You guys, it is gorgeous outside. Gorgeous. It is 63 degrees. I am wearing a dress right now. I am living for this weather right now. Why is my car going full? Backwards. Okay. So it's not like dress and sandals weather. I'm wearing boots and a dress, like little booties. This is just gorgeous weather. We're all gonna go to the park later. Right now, we are going to Costco, me and Jules. Julie, you want your sunglasses? Okay, it is so nice. Oh, God, I forgot to put on.
I need my Mickey straw.
Okay, I'll get it for you. She needs your Mickey straw. I'll get it for you, sweetie, before we leave. All right, we're good. She has a Mickey straw. And we are off to Costco. Oh! I'm not going anywhere without having my Costco card on me. That would suck. Oh, got it. We're good. Okay, and we're off again. So, I just uploaded a vlog. It took me a few days to upload because, it was weird. So, we have free Wi-Fi in our hotel, but the Wi-Fi wasn't working. So I decided to just combine all the footage instead of having a bunch of short little vlogs. So I'm gonna have like one Disney World vlog. That is going up. Sweetie, I can't get it for you right now. I already gave it to you. Yeah, so that's going up later today, just so I can get them all up, and then that way I can be, hang on, sweetie. That way I can be back on track. I can't stop the car again to get it for you. Anyways, I am in the middle, so I left my computer on. My Ipsy unbagging is uploading for my main channel, link below if you aren't subscribed. I have 2 other videos I need to edit, a makeup tutorial and then a first impressions. And then today, I'm hoping to film a wear test, but it might have to be done tomorrow. Now, I can film a video today. Like, I can do it tonight. I'm gonna film okay, if I don't do a wear test today, then I am going to film my 50 Shades Darker inspired look, because I want to end winter with a bang, you know, with like a gray, you know, dark makeup look. And I did this poll on Twitter asking people, I'm like, do you want to see a rose gold look first, or do you want to see the 50 Shades Darker? And everyone but one person said that they want to see the 50 Shades Darker one first. So, I gotta do that. But, oh gosh, this weather is gorgeous. I just can't get over it. Isn't it right? It's really nice weather. Oh, she looks so cute. She has her sunglasses on. She has a ponytail in. So cute. Ugh.
One coin.
Don't lose your coins, sweetie. Alright, let's see. This is... You got a coin?
Yeah.
Some tunes, man. Today's not my day. We'll just start by saying that. Today is not my day. So I'm supposed to go get all the stuff, and now I'm dropping keys. So, where should I begin? So I had all the stuff I'm supposed to do today, and then, so I head out with the girls to go do it. It's all going well. I go to the PX first, get all the things I need, find her a pair of shoes, because Julia literally only had 2 pairs of shoes that fit her. So I found a pair of shoes for nice and cheap. Opened the box, you know, I always just double check the sizes, made sure they're both her size. All's well, I go pay for it. And then we go get some lunch. Thank God, still in the PX, we go get lunch. And then she decides she wants to wear this shoe. So I'm like, you know what, fine. So I go to put them on her, and both, yeah, they're the right size, but it's 2 left feet. I'm like, dang it. So I take it in to go exchange it for one that has, like, because I'm assuming, I'm like, well, there has to be a box that has 2 right feet. I go there, there's no other boxes with her size. So they check in the back. Okay, well, they didn't check in the back yet. So then I press like the assistance button to have someone come over. 15 minutes by, no one shows up. So I pressed it again. 15 minutes by, no one shows up. And then I finally saw a group of 3 associates, and I was like, hey, well, I didn't say anything yet because they were in the middle of talking. But I was sitting there, and you know that, like, understanding where it's like, okay, you know that I need your help. Like, you're standing basically right next to them, but you're not being rude by interrupting them. So that's what was going on. Like, I looked right at them, and all three of them looked right at me, and I'm standing there waiting. And they keep talking, which is fine, because it's probably important. And then, when they're done talking, they all look at me and walk away. And I was like, excuse me? Like, what the heck? So then, I'm still in the shoe area, and like 40 minutes of my time has gone by at this point. And then someone comes out, an associate comes out of the back of like the area where the shoes are, and I'm like, oh, hi, you know, excuse me, I need some help, blah, 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 and I told them what happened, and they listen to my whole spiel, and then they go, I don't work in shoes. And they walk off! I'm like, I'm speechless at this point. I'm like, you can at least call someone who works in shoes or something. So, finally, I get someone to help me. And then they can't find the other box. So there is no box at all, like none in like the back or anything like that. So I had to get a new pair of shoes. So I go up and exchange them. And then I pay the difference because these ones were more expensive. And then I go out to the car, right? So by the way, when you walk in the PX, like they don't check your ID. They only check your ID when you pay for things, which is fine. So I walk out to the car, get the kids loaded up, everything in the car. And then I go to call Justin to tell him about the hard time, or I go to call my husband about the hard time I just had. And then I can't find my phone, right? And I just got out to my car. And I just talked to all the associates and, you know, yada, yada, yada. I talked to the manager, and I was a little annoyed about the customer service. And so then I go back and I'm like, I need my phone. So I just decided, I'm like, I'm gonna leave everything in the car. I just put the girls back in the cart to go get my phone. Because I was literally just in there. So I go in, and right when I go to the door, this time there is 2 police officers standing out front, checking IDs before you can get in. Within a couple minutes of not touching the car, these guys showed up. And you can't get in without checking your ID. And like, I had seen these officers, because they weren't like standing at the doorway before. They were kind of like in like the, so you know, like when you're in a mall, like there's like the hallways and everything before you go into like an actual store. So they're in that area, and they look at me when I leave, and they're, oh, have a nice day. So they recognize me from leaving the PX. But they're like, I was like, I was just here. They're like, well, we still need to see your ID. I was like, well, I explained what happened. I'm like, my ID is out there. I have both my kids. I'm parked all the way in the back of the parking lot, and they said, well, we still need to see your ID. I'm like, I'm not even buying anything. But so I had to go back out to the car, grab my ID. And then I had to go back in to go find my phone. And then because I had went to the customer service lady, and I was like, oh, did I leave my phone here? She's like, oh yeah, you did. It's right here. Like, she recognized it was mine. And then she said, I need you to fill out all this paperwork. So you left your phone, and then you had to pick it up. It took me 10 minutes to fill out this paperwork. When you guys see like my frustration right now? So anyways, now I'm at the gas station getting some Red Bulls for my husband. That was my day. I didn't even get to go to the mall to go to Mac, because at that point I was like, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm just going home, and I'll just go tomorrow. So oh shoot. Yeah, so that has been my day. It has been awesome. I haven't even left base.